Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and getting the call here, Griffin Canning. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Next pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. There's a strike. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So
as we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, DJ LeMahieu.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Judge rips that one. Ward drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Kicks and fires. Right side. Lays out. He's got it. Gathers and throws. On the money. Nice play.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Ward at first, one gone. Pitch misses inside, and now 3-0. And he takes a strike. And that's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Trevino puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, his teammates keep feeding him, and he keeps on eating. Top 5 in the American League in RBIs, and he's become a go-to guy you want to see at the plate. If you root for this team, he's the guy you want up there with runners on base right now.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. That one missed.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Angels turned away in the first. We played an inning from the Big A with no score. Back in Anaheim, second inning set to go. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. The pitch. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Full count now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And here is Anthony Rizzo, 5th in home runs in the American League. On the ground to first. Nice stop. Here's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground. Gets it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Third out, and that ends the. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Cortez back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a bouncer. LeMahieu sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Brandon Drury to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Next offering is downstairs. 1 down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His 11th of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that one sliced foul. The wind and the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Logan O'Hoppe stands in now and watches strike one. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the Show NYC. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Canning measures 6 feet 2 inches, 180 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and he's on at first. David Fletcher coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing second.
And now Bader up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Jose Trevino. First offering, and it just misses. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
2-0. That one laced to center and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is down low. DJ LeMahieu waiting to hit for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there and out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His second of the year, and they lead it. It's 3-1.
Well, he had the green light there in the 3-0 count, and sometimes guys can be a little too anxious, but he was very patient, allowed the pitch to get into the zone, and once it did, he jumped all over it. Really good piece of hitting.
1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, DJ LeMahieu. In the air, right field. Renfroe hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Aaron Judge.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Trout is there. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
You softly cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter, they ain't feeling you.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 94. And he lays down a bunt. LeMahieu gets it to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Ward batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-2 now. Just missed.
It's a good
1
take.
ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and
2-2
in.
the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Ripped to short. On the run. Sends it over to first. That's the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Start of the fourth. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Canning back to work. Late on that fastball.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-2. And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next pitch is outside. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And a big swing and a miss. In the air, left side. Ward sizing it up. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down.
Now back, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. To third, and foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Torres checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. The kick, the 3-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Cabrera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. In the air to left center. Ward running hard to get it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Bader stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jaime Barria up and throwing. Next pitch is downstairs.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That one misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. So they strand a pair. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Yankees 3 and the Angels 1. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now Shohei Ohtani. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs. And with guys on his team like Mike Trout and, formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
That's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the air, left field. Cabrera under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, third base.
Here's Gio Urshela. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Bounce to third. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And next for LA, Brandon Drury. And that's in there for strike 1. Urshela at second with 2 down. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bader sizing it up. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Angels leave 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. On the outside corner, strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Misses inside. 2-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Here comes a pitch. This to center field. Trout settles under it. One down.
The batter, the shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. He's already homered in this game. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pitch misses inside, ball one.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Trout calls it in, 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Canning checks the runner. Peraza gets back easily. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Out to short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, David Fletcher. The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Angels just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment. Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. 2-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
now for the Angels, number 94. In there for strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Dunks one into left. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a one-run game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. The manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one is absolutely belted. And off the base of the wall. Cut off, now a throw home. Slide, save. Back even, it's 3-3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Ball one, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering upstairs.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring.
Tries to get back and save. And there's two away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Line drive, base hit. Heading for the plate. Bader throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for two. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We're through 5. Angels 4, and the Yankees 3. Back in Anaheim, top of the 6th inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he
chases that one out of the zone, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. A good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
To the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. That one's in there, 0-1. Rizzo in his 12th season, 33 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. That one the other way, takes it in for the out.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 outs. On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Angels 4, and the Yankees 3. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Renfroe goes 6'1", 230 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Cortez back to work. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That one missing inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's in for a strike. And that one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Gio Urshela to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And now the lefty just off the outside part of the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. And that just misses. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's David Fletcher. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Runners on the move. And that one wrapped foul. Renfroe at second. Urshela over at first, so one away. Swung on, belted. Cabrera on a dead sprint, racing back. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's the catcher to hit. Logan O'Hoppe, 1 for 2. High fly ball out to center field. Bader should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. Angels strand a couple, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3.
She hit the block, body grown, full grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it.
Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Number 52.
The pitch.
Ryan.
Swinging a foul straight back. The tying run at the plate. Ball one there. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Moore preparing to come on if needed. Loop getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next for New York, Harrison Bader. And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. One now. Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Ohapi takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Trevino. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
Ground ball left side. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 97.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Next offering is in for a strike. That clips the corner. And now it's even up. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-hander kick steals. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New pitcher on now, Matt Moore.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So up next, Oswald Peraza looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game. An important swing of the bat.
That one to first, and he grabs it foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. Got him looking. 1 away.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Around first, heading for 2. Trout hustles it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Judge stands at second with 2 gone. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Caught him looking for the K.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And that's in for a strike. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that one hammered. Bader going back some more, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Renfroe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Right-handed reliever. There's the strike. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Giorgella steps in. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield.
Well struck left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Here comes Urshela around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Angels strand 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Jimmy Herget on the pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Torres in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Herget, 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2015. And a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 down. That misses off the outside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. A towering home run. And we are starting over. It's 4-4.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez getting ready to go. Wants warming up as well. That one drilled left field. Back there. And gone. Home run number 10 of the year. And that gives them a lead. It's 5-4.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Carlos Estevez into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jose Trevino, the next to hit. And there's the strike. Called strike right there. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Now at the plate, Oswald Peraza. Trout racing, makes the catch. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the ninth. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. And a pitch. Popped up right side. Torres has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a turn.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers to the right side. And it gets by him.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
And now here is number 94. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Ward at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and fires.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And a 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
All game, these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game is 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. Just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have